And so Brexit has come and gone, and Britain is out. But does anybody consider what's the real motive behind this European Union and all that? Now, in the Middle East, we see where um, Blair and others talked about regime change, and they went down there and they did change regime. And what has happened? The whole Middle East has turned into turmoil. Syria is almost destroyed. Libya's failed government. Iraq is in problems. Afghanistan's in problems. Now, is there a similarity between regime change in the Middle East and in Europe? Well, is there a regime change in Britain? Yeah, Blair has, I mean, David Cameron has resigned, so that was a regime change, as it seems. And so I think that the whole architects behind the EU and Brexit and all that are the same people who are behind the regime change in the Middle East. And exactly what is happening in the Middle East is what seems to be on the horizon, and Europe is on the verge of precipitating. They say that the whole Britain is divided because of this Brexit thing. Well, this is the whole purpose of what happened with Europe, because God says it's not going to be united, but the Antichrist and his friends who want to, bring on the world's demise, just like the Middle East, is behind this thing. And so I just don't want to, I can't contemplate Europe fighting amongst itself, which, is inevitable, as it were. Um, I think that EU is going to be completely destroyed. And they can go back to, the regular nations, Europe. I mean, Italy, Germany, Spain, Portugal, Britain, um, Greece, all of them. They're going to just disintegrate because God says it's not going to happen. But while the enemy of himself might be thinking that, well, if I could get all parts of the world to unite in blocks, then I just have to pull the blocks together. I got it. But would you believe the only ambition this guy has is to kill the Christians? That's it. And these leaders thinking in terms of, oh, he's got a whole bunch of money to help us run this world. This world will take trillions of dollars to run. And these people are behind, destroying the world and bringing it together or whatever they're attempting to do. It's not going to really work. They don't have no money. But I tell you what, the devil who is behind the Antichrist and who is behind a lot of the problems in the world, I wonder if they genuinely think that Europe is going to be united because they probably do. Because what they're hoping to do is to have the blocks in the world united and then pull the blocks together. But Satan sees really that and truly that it's not going to happen. You have a unimaginable chaos and violence. And this is what he wants. He wants us to be suffering. So even the Antichrist that is working for him, when he decides to get on the Antichrist case, he's going to say, oops, look what I've been serving all my life and look what it's doing to me too. Oh, yeah. So Brexit and Britain out and regime change, all this kind of stuff. I think that the whole game is going to end up where the whole Europe is going to be in chaos just like the Middle East.